For this week's word on the street, I apologize, guys. There's not very good lighting. I tried this multiple times. I've been out of town all week, and I had some friends who posted a reply on here, but we were unable to get them to actually transmit. Said the file was too large, and here we are at 9:30, the day it's due. So we're gonna do the best we can. I'm gonna go ahead and answer the question. This week's question was, what qualities does an effective EMS leader have? To me, there's quite a few, much more than what you could do over a 3 to 5 minute video. But for me, I think the most important qualities are the first one being experience. For example, at our branch at AMR in Amarillo, Texas, we have a lot of very young and experienced providers. A lot of people, as soon as they get out of school with their paramedic certificate, they come and work for us. It's a great place to start off because you have tons and tons of calls. In 1 year, we run over a thousand calls per crew. So it kind of throws you in. And out of a leader, you really want to be able to look up to them to know that if you have a question about a call, that you can trust that their answer is kind of what they're looking for in that experience. Somebody that inspires them because they've done it before. Another quality of an effective leader to me is organization. It is so often in EMS. I've worked at several places, and it's amazing the amount of headaches, just simple organizational details could be fixed. One example, you'll have a crew coming on. They're always upset because the inventory's not right. Well, we have a 20-minute turnaround time, so it's easy for something to get missed. One of the things our branch has done to proactively fix this is we have a bin system now, and every piece of equipment, every single supply we have on the box is in a specific bin, and then it's sealed, and once you get into that bin, if something out of it's been used, doesn't matter what, you just replace the whole bin. This has actually done phenomenal things for our inventory. It's to where you can actually go out there and trust that your ambulance has all the equipment that it's supposed to have and everything you need to do your job effectively. I find that is a very, very important issue that we face in EMS. The last thing I'll mention, and like I said, there's a bunch of different qualities. It's hard to just name off a few in such a short video. But the last one that I'll mention is you want your leaders to be a representative of you. And what I mean by that is you want to know that your leaders are looking out for you. Especially in today's world of medicine, everything's privatized. And I'm not going to go into the argument of whether privatized or government and all that as far as medical care, how it should be. But in privatized medicine, we do understand that there's always the almighty dollar that's important, the bottom line. And you want to know that your leaders are looking out for you specifically, not just that bottom dollar. That is something that has really, really played some bad, it's really had a bad impact on morale and stuff like that, especially in the way that wages are going. The whole EMS is a different kind of job than fire and police thing that's going on in New York right now is a good example of that. We want to know that we're respected. We know the job we do is important. We are out there doing it, and we know how severe it can be. We know how bad PTSD and some other things that happen in the field are. And we want to know that our leaders are looking out for us, not just that bottom line. Anyways, those are the things that I think are important of an EMS leader. Again, I'm sorry that this isn't going to be an actual interview with somebody else. If I can get those videos uploaded, I will upload them and add a link and message my instructors. Damon and Matt, if y'all get this, thank y'all very much for helping me out with it. Sorry I've been out of town, haven't been able to interview in person. You know, we try to do it just on the phones, on FaceTime and Facebook Messenger, and it has been I just couldn't make it work. It's 9:40 tonight, and project's actually due in 20 minutes. So sorry about the lighting. I know it's dark, and y'all have a good night.